across the valley. This is Good Day Sacramento.
Good day, Folsom. I'm Marianne McClary. Plus, it's a good time to hit the high seas, apparently. We're live with Travelzoo and insider tips to help you save while you sail off into the sunset. We'll get a little advice before you book a plane ticket. We'll tell you which travel site will tell you soon if a price is expected to go up or down. Well, if the cold weather has been getting you down, why not sail to a warm location?
Travelzoo senior editor Gabe Saglie joins us with some big savings for the new year. Hey, Gabe.
Gabe! Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Good to be with you.
Too. Always good to see you. I want to go to Alaska. Take me there.
Well, yeah, listen, if you're looking to cruise, this could be the year to finally afford that Alaska cruise. That's because a couple of major cruise lines like Princess and Celebrity are adding just a couple of months more ships to Alaska cruise itineraries and more shore excursions. Now, peak travel season for Alaska cruising is June, July, and August. If you can get a cruise on May or September, you're looking at some pretty good bargains. A couple of quick examples here for you. This is a cruise on the Norwegian Sun, round trip from Seattle, 7-nighter. $659, and you can upgrade to an ocean view cabin for another $200. That's for sailing on September the 7th. Now, you want to go sooner than that? How about May 1st? Holland America's MS Volendam, 7-nighter round trip from Vancouver. $499. An ocean view cabin, just $549. Of course, now May 1st is a little bit on the cooler edge of the season, but still some great visuals and some great spotting out there in the beautiful wilderness of Alaska.
I love that. How about a nice Mexican cruise? And you combine cruising with all the warmth of Mexico. Love
that. all that debauchery that goes on south of the border, right?
Exactly.
If you can get yourself down to sometimes San Francisco, but mostly Southern California, LA, Long Beach, or San Diego, some great cruises down to Mexico. You don't have to dedicate all that much time to them either. There's a 3-nighter happening later this month, January 25th. It's actually throughout the course of the year, but the least expensive pricing is January and December. $249 for a 3-nighter. It leaves Long Beach and stops in Ensenada. And an ocean view cabin is just $299. So that's about $100 a day for an ocean view cabin. All your meals, entertainment on board included. That's through Priceline right now.
All right. How about Hawaii?
Now we're talking.
Aloha.
Hawaii. There are a couple of aloha indeed. There are a couple of great cruises out of Southern California that'll take you for like a 15-night trek out to Hawaii. Or if you're in Hawaii and you want to tag on an extra, say, 7 days to visit all the other islands, this is an inexpensive way to do it as opposed to hopping around and staying in hotels. This is the Norwegian Pride of America, 7 nights hitting up Honolulu, staying 2 days in Maui, 2 days in Kauai, also hitting up Kona and Hilo, $1049. And because this one also is from Priceline, if you book this cruise, they actually give you a free hotel stay for later on in the year, any hotel you want to stay in through Priceline. So that's for sailings in December. You got to lock in that price now, and then you do a little bit of Hawaiian sailing later on in the year.
I like the sound of that.
Works.
All right, let's go to Europe. How about Barcelona? What you got?
Okay, now this is a great deal. This is what's called a repositioning cruise. You know, so the Norwegian Epic, which is the largest and newest ship on the Norwegian fleet, is doing a whole bunch of Caribbean itineraries. Then they've got to get that ship over to the Mediterranean to do Europe for a couple of months. They don't want to sail the Epic empty, so they're actually doing an 11-nighter to reposition the ship. 11-nighter from Miami to Barcelona for $399. Now, that's through a company called LMC Cruises, Last Minute Cruises. It includes a $100 credit per cabin, and it's a sailing that takes off on April the 20th. Now, here's the thing. You got to find your flight back, or wait until October when that same ship comes back to the Caribbean, does another trek across the Atlantic for about a similar price. So these repositioning cruises, lengthy, mostly at sea, of course. But listen, the Epic has like a Blue Man Group Second City comedy tour. They got Cirque du Soleil. There's plenty to do, even if you're at sea for most of that trek.
$399. That's an insane price for a cruise to Spain.
Amazing.
Oh, it's amazing. All right, I like this one. The idea of going to China. Take a super slow boat to China. 13 nights.
Yeah,
like
so, yeah, well, you know, the thing is, a lot of these cruise deals are embedded oftentimes in these rather exotic vacation packages. This is through a company called China Spree. It's with airfare out of San Francisco. It's priced $24.99 per person. Here's what you get. Airfare to San Francisco. You go to China. You spend a week in Beijing and Shanghai doing all of the high-end hotels and touring in China. Then you hop on a 3-night cruise on the Yangtze River aboard the Victoria Catarina. You get to actually visit all the nooks and crannies, all those small little towns along the Yangtze Yangtze River. All your meals included with this package.
Wow.
Again, $24.99 for travel in March or again in November of this year. So, you know, you got a couple of options there. Just a fantastic package, and it gets the cruise embedded in that luxury package.
Boy, what a vacation that would be for 2 weeks. Gabe Saglie with Travelzoo, thanks so much.
Good to see you, Gabe.
That's all we have time for today. There are 2 more involving
See you on the high
Caribbean.
seas.
Okay, see you on the high seas. Check out our website, gooddaysacramento.com, and click on the Travelzoo link there for 2 more deals to the Caribbean. I like that.